Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Where are we? Downtown Paphos and the main harbour area. Shall we let this gentleman go? I think we will. We'll pause here and let him go across the road, because most people will not realise that obviously he's got slightly slower movements, although he's moving pretty quick to me, and he's got a bit of blue on, so that makes him an absolute superstar. And you never know, you might even watch the little channel known as Marika and me. Downtown Paphos Harbour. The main event is the harbour area, the promenade, and of course the most famous street in the world, which is Bar Street. And guess what? If you didn't know it by now, we've got a bar on Bar Street. It's the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. And I want to thank many, many people who have come to join us. What is this taxi doing? We understand he's trying to earn a living, so of course he's propositioning everybody that he can see parked up, with no concern for anyone else on the road. Get out of the way. Hey, I tell you, the world, isn't it, where people just think of me, and more me. Anyway, here we are, main harbour car park, totally free of charge. They've been threatening us for years now that they're going to charge us to park there, but not yet. So if you come to Paphos this summer and you've got a car, you've borrowed it, you've stolen it, you bought it, or perhaps you've just rented it, don't worry, you can park up there 7 days a week, every minute of every hour, every day of the year. And don't worry, you won't get a ticket. There's also a massive car park towards the rear of the harbour restaurants, which is totally free of charge as well. A dog in a hurry, do you see him? Yes, there we go. Lovely little doggy as well. Right, let's head up deeper into Paphos. I'm going to take you on an adventure up Bar Street, so you know exactly where the Marika and Me Lounge Bar is, and we'll welcome you in there from 6 p.m. until around about 12 p.m. this week. Next week, we'll be starting to further open and extend our opening hours, and it'll be 12 noon until 12 midnight, or a little bit later if you're still supping on a pint or two. If you are in Paphos, please come and see us on the most famous street in the world, which of course is Bar Street. Very easy to find. We're a big bar, it's all lit up. You're going to get a great welcome, and you're going to get to meet some of the people who I talk about on the channel, some of the people that I consider to be my great friends, like the girl in charge of the show, our day man, Lord Andy, Lady Ness, Baron Von Cigar, the greatest accountant in the world, Lady Victoria, the girl who likes a bit of brightness in her life, Lady Whitney, and of course the man of her dreams, Lord of the Jace. These are but a few of the people that have come to join us. We've got a gentleman from downtown in Shropshire. He's known as Sir Paul of the Jones, absolute superstar, and I had a great chat with him. Another gentleman called Sir Paul with blue eyes, yes, who had a rather fancy Jaguar. What a Jaguar it was. 575 brake horsepower under his foot. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's take a right. Bar Street, there you go. This is the start of Bar Street, by the way. At night time, it's lit up like a Christmas tree. There's a different vibe in different bars. Some are relaxed, some are, shall we say, a little bit wild. Some you can go and smoke a shishka pipe. Some places you can go and have a fabulous meal. Democritus restaurant on the right, Alciona Taverna on the left, the Robin Good pub, Tropical Nights, the VIP Club, the Lion Bar, Flair's Bar, Notorious Bar, the greatest takeaway in Paphos, the Dracumil coming up on the left. Across the road is their rival, but don't worry, they own that one as well, out of Africa. And coming up right now is the most famous bar in the world, on the most famous street in the world, the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. And we'll be opening up from 6 p.m. all this week, and of course 12 noon next week. Greatest kiosk in the world there, by the way. We are to the rear of the Nest, which is coming up on the right hand side, and there's a great little restaurant here, by the way, on the left. Great snacks, and that's the Colcia. I think that's how you pronounce it. Then we've got the Corner Bakery, then we've got Pentaris Rentals, then we've got the Keg and Barrel. Right in front of us we've got the Memories, and of course the greatest fish and chip shop in the world where you can take away or dine in, and that is TJ's Fish and Chips. You're going to get the greatest fish and chips in the world, and if you want to watch me eat them, go and Google Mr. Paul eats fish and chips at T&J's, and I tell you what, fish and chips to die for. Almira Hotel right in front of us. This is the park area that they're finishing on the right, and that to the rear of it is the start of Bar Street. So very, very easy to find. And this is the ascent into downtown Paphos. Annabelle Hotel on the left-hand side, and an array of shops, from gift shops to property advisors, should we say, to opticians, to cafeterias along the way. Marios Diamonds, if you want to get married, perhaps if your name is, yes, Lord of the Mat, he's got the girl of his dreams, and she is a beauty, and they're in Paphos as we speak. They came to join us at the grand opening, and again last night, Lady Sally of the Briars. And we thank each and every one of you who took that trouble to get on a big bird. That's an aeroplane if you're new to the channel, or perhaps on a canoe or a bicycle, and pedalled like crazy to come to the launch of the Marika Lounge Bar. And we do thank you all from the bottom of our two hearts. And we thank each and every one of you that's helped to support the channel over the years. If your name is Sir of the Jono, yes, Dave Jono, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for coming back. Why not get yourself on a big bird? Why not come and join us at the Marika Lounge Bar? I would love to see you, love to sit and chat with you. We've not seen each other for what? Almost 3 years. Wow. But thank you very, very much indeed for coming back, indeed. I'd also like to wish a very, very happy birthday again to a superstar today. And she is a superstar. She's got a fabulous, fabulous voice. She's a girl who could put Whitney Houston to shame. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. She is a singing sensation. Her name is Lady Carrie. She's in downtown Cornwall. I'm pretty sure the man with the ears, known as Lord of the Tony, is taking that little bit extra care of her today. Happy, happy birthday, Lady Carrie. And we'll look forward to seeing you in April, which is not far away. And I'm pretty sure you'll come and join us at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. We've done the loop, Keda Paphos, from the harbour to Bar Street. We're now back in the harbour, and I'm going to take you to the rear of the harbour. So you'll see that other free car park. And we're going to get to go to the sunset viewing point where people gather all day, to be honest, but they do come there very much in the evening to watch as the sun sets, and it really is spectacular in Paphos. So I've said it many, many times, if you've not been to Paphos, have a look it up on the Google, find that perfect place to come. If you're not sure, drop it in the comments and ask us. We'll do our very, very best to give you advice. Obviously you'll tell us what you're looking for, and we'll try our best to make sure that when you come for your holiday to Paphos, you get a great, great time, which means that you will want to come back, because the majority of people who come to Paphos always come back. It's something about the place that they love, the kindness, the generosity. It's not too big, and it's a very, very safe place as well. So all of those things make people feel very, very happy and relaxed, so they come back again and again. Harbour car park on the left hand side, nice big car park for you to park up in. I wouldn't park on this road, there are WA lines, so even if you come at night and there are cars parked here, if I was you, I wouldn't do it, because when you come back you may find a ticket on your car, and Cyprus is taking it more and more serious now, shall we say. So don't be unlucky, park somewhere where you know you are safe. Sunset viewing point, as promised, on a fabulous, fabulous morning on the island of Love. Everything's blue, as you may have noticed. The sky is blue, the sea is blue. Mr. Paul, well, if you haven't guessed it by now, he's dressed head to toe in blue. There's not much more for me to say other than a big, big thank you for watching. Please hit the like, please hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a single penny. It just tells YouTube that you like what you've seen, and hopefully they'll recommend the channel to more like-minded, clever people like yourselves. But if you would like to keep the channel afloat, perhaps gift us a couple of bob. The easiest way to do it is via the Buy Me a Coffee platform. All you have to do is Google these magic words, Buy Me a Coffee, Marika and Me. Up will come our landing page, And of course, you will have the opportunity and the chance to read that a little bit more about us and hopefully gift us a virtual coffee or two. We do thank you very, very much indeed to each and every person that takes that little bit of trouble. If your name is Sir Paul the Roberts, Nicole, and of course Kenny, thank you very, very much indeed. Baron John, Baroness Louise, thank you very, very much indeed. Sir Adi, thank you from the bottom of our two hearts. You can also join us as a superstar member on the Buy Me a Coffee platform, starting off at only €10 a month. And we do thank you very, very much indeed. I'm going to say that is a view that takes your breath away. There's not a single day that I've lived in Paphos that I haven't come to the coastline and sat for 4 or 5 minutes and gathered my thoughts and understood that there is something special and understood that this is paradise. Paphos Castle on the left, sunset viewing point, the blue, 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 blue Mediterranean Sea. What more could you want in life? Chilled out, relaxed on the island of love. All that's missing is you. I'm going to get out that little boy cigar and I'm going to light it up and say those words. Hold on a second. And there is no doubt about it that life is good on the island of love. All that's missing is you. Yeah. I'll say a big thank you to a few guys that have chosen to watch the channel over the years. If your name is Sir Daniel, thank you very, very much indeed. If your name is Baroness of the Caroline, she's so sweet. And of course, the man of her dreams and our great friend, Baron Nigel. Thank you for watching. Hopefully, Barney the dog is sniffing here and sniffing there as he takes you on his morning walk. If your name is Baron Jeremy, Baron Simon, thank you very, very much indeed for sticking with us through thick and thin. Lord Lee, Lady Vicky have had to return to downtown South Wales, but we do thank you from the bottom of our two hearts with all of the help financially and physically that you gave at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. We wish you a fabulous, fabulous time in downtown South Wales, and we'll look forward to seeing you when you come back to the island of love. And the list of our friends goes on and on. Please come and see us at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar and let's make friends. And you never know, you might like it when you're supping on a pint or two, chatting with an idiot in a blue hat as he tonks on a little boy's cigar. And of course, the most beautiful woman in the world, Marika, Miss Ochin, Gracivia Alabouf, will be waiting especially for you. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed my company and hopefully you'll join me again very, very soon indeed.